What's up, y'all? This is Jeff again. This is what happens when you film alone. You don't have a camera person. You got to crink your neck. That's all right. I'm in 4718. I wanted to show you, this is the little teaching console. I've got my screen right here. I've got the little thing where I turn on the presenter. This is the connection to the laptop option. So on this thing, when I hit laptop, this thing gets there. I've got my Wolf Vision. This thing is a VZ8 Lite 3. It's on the bottom right-hand corner. I'm going to show you how to actually connect everything. So the first item that I'm going to connect is my laptop. Let me say this, before I do anything, I plug in my laptop. I was filming once and my battery died and I lost everything. So literally the first thing I do is I connect my laptop. Then the next thing I do is I grab my little Anker USB hub that I was telling you about. So now I connect this thing, turns one USB into 4. Next thing that I do is I connect the actual Wolf Vision camera to my laptop. So at the end of this Wolf Vision VZ Lite 3, there is a thing that says, it literally says USB on it. It's right next to one of the major things. So I can kind of lift this up for you. Right here, it says USB. There's a special USB port, so you got to kind of pay attention. If you're savvy about this, you can go to the Wolf Vision online website, and they'll tell you which one it is. I'll actually show you here. This is the one that works. You see it? I forget which USB is. You got to do a little bit of Amazon and Google searching. I think this little USB connector cost me $4 or $5, nothing expensive. Go cheap. I'm going to say this, I do this all the time. I do functional. It reminds me of Daniel Coyle's book, The Little Book of Talent. I always go Spartan. I don't want to spend a lot of money on this. My point is to give my students the best educational experience at the lowest cost. That's why I'm at community colleges and not UCs. The next thing that I wanted to say is I take the laptop connector and I literally connect it to the VGA cable. So that's that one. Now I set up my USB webcam. I like to put it right over here so that it gives me a little bit of space. And now I connect that to the USB port. And the last thing that I do generally is I connect my mic. So now I got my mic. I put it usually a little bit close to myself. So right here, connected to the USB port. This is where things get fun, and I know what you're going to say, Jeff, they've been fun the whole time. Ah, you're too good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I actually like to turn on the entire system. Here I go. Now the presentation style is up. When I hit laptop, I'm now streaming, my computer is now connected to the presentation system. And then what I do is turn on the little monitor here. You can't see that from that side. I'll see if I can give you a shot from the other side. And now on my computer, I like 2 monitors. So I use my computer monitor and this monitor as a secondary one. And that's where OSB comes in. I'll show you in a different video a screen capture of the OSB interface on how to set that up properly. But now what has occurred is I have my webcam connected to my computer. I have my external monitor connected to my computer. I have this webcam connected to my computer. I have the mic connected, and everything is now centralized in a computer. And because I'm projecting the laptop onto the projectors, everything will be captured live in class. OSB allows me to capture the screen capture and live stream, so I actually get 2 different channels. I get the live channel in class, and I have something happening on my YouTube channel. We'll go ahead and take a look at how to set all that up in a screen capture, but that's actually how I connect it all. I will say that this thing only works when I have a working copy of the Wolf Vision V Solution software. I'll link to that on the support website for this live streaming support page. That should give you an idea of how all this works. In the next video, we'll take a look at how to set up the interface to capture the external monitor on OSB. All right, I'll see you in the next video.